And here we are back again with another 100% every achievement walkthrough video. And today we will grab all 14 achievements on the game routine. I believe there are 3 potentially missable achievements throughout the game. Um, all the other ones will come through story progression, but we will make sure we get all 3 of the missable ones through one playthrough. So we'll go ahead and click New Game, and we'll start a new game in slot 1. And after a little bit of a cutscene there, you'll load up here. The first thing we're going to do is come over and we're going to press X to interact with the helmet. Now, interacting with that helmet, you will grab the achievement 1 for starting the game, basically. You won't see it pop on screen for me because I already started this game and I already grabbed that achievement. Now, all the other achievements will pop on screen as we play along. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is go here to this computer. We'll interact with form, interact with the word continue. So do what it says, hold the B, the RB, and the left bumper down, like so. Then we'll press the X button again to interact with the word continue. RB and L to move, continue, continue, RB and L, continue. Okay, and then these answers don't matter. It's like a little survey, which is weird because like we just started the game, so like how do we know about any of this stuff? But whatever, do what it says. All right, we'll finish that. Once you have all that done, make sure we press the print button here. We're going to click continue and print ID. You'll see our ID come out of the thing here. Try to grab it before it falls. Nope, of course not. You'll have to do your crouch by holding the left bumper, the B, and the down, and then press X to grab your ID from underneath there. That's a little bit tricky to do, but just make sure you got that figured out there and make sure you grabbed your ID. We'll come over here and press X to open the door here. Now that we're out here, we're going to head straight. You'll have a little bit of a cutscene here where you kind of have to watch this. Okay, now once this has opened up, we're going to head into the door right here to our right. We're going to press X to open the door. We'll continue in. And then we need to press X on this to open this door as well. Now, once we come into this room, you'll grab your little tool that we'll be using throughout the playthrough right here. We will also go into this room here. Go ahead and press open the door on here. And make sure we pick up the battery up here. Now that battery will go into the tool that we just picked up. So we'll go here. We'll press the next slide button. Yep. Okay. So now it's basically if you read this, it tells you how to put stuff in and stuff like that. But we're gonna press the Y button to bring our tool up, and then we're going to press X on the top up here, and then we will press this button, which will interact with this screen here. We'll go ahead and save by pressing the X button to interact. Now on here, I believe the numbers will be different from what you see, or basically every playthrough, I think, is different. I'm not 100% sure. But what we need to do is we need to go to the database here. And you can see that my pen says 0823. Now yours might say something different. If it does, make sure you keep track of that number. But for me, it's 0823. So now we can head out of this room, come over to this door, and now this door is going to ask for a code. And I'm going to enter 0823 because that's my number, but remember that you need to enter the number that was showed on your playthrough. And doing that should open this door for you. Go ahead and press X on the gateway button there, and we're on our way. Okay, and when we come out, we're going to come out and turn to our left, run down here. We need to interact with this tape player here. Okay, well, spoiler, didn't make it, so we need to find K. So we're going to head back down this way. You're going to turn to our left, and you'll see this little note here. And pick the note up. It's basically telling us what we need to do next. Pull up our tool here. We're going to press this button, and we need to press this. And now we can aim this at the little box here by holding down the left trigger, and then press the right trigger to shoot it. And that should open this door up right here. Now we'll continue on. I don't think there was anything to pick up there. We'll continue up this way. Turn to our right. We can interact with this if you'd like. We'll press this button here, and we'll go ahead and save. Okay, and now we can head into the tram here. Head inside. Make our way to the back here. And now we need to make sure we choose them all. We're going to head to our left, and then we're going to head down this little runway here. And we're going to meet a little robot here. There he is. Well, thank you. Go ahead and pick up this battery here. Okay. Now, once we did that, we need to click the login button here. Now, again, these numbers will be different through your playthrough. What you're going to do, though, is you're going to look down at yourself, and you can see your ID number there, as mine is 0669. Again, make sure you're looking at your number and make sure you're typing in the one that you have, not the ones that I'm typing in, unless it's the same. It doesn't matter which one you click. Just click finish. Then it's going to give you this error code here. And then now we need to come back over and we need to press the red button here. There's Eric over there, buddy. Go check it out. You'll see. See it. All right. Lead the way, duty. So we're just going to follow him. It's a good one. We'll follow him to a ladder. Unfortunately, we do have to follow him. Did he just take a shot at us? I don't even know who Jackie is. I'm sure she misses you too, though. There's our ladder. Okay. Let me down there. Hello? Bye. Okay, and once we come down here, we're going to come out. You can save here if you'd like. I won't save because I just saved before we came down here. We're going to come over to this side, pull out your cat tool here, shoot the box over there. Should open this hatch up. We're going to crouch down and make our way through the hatch. We'll press this button here to open the hatch. And now we'll see our first little bit of enemy area people. We're going to try to leave, and this door will shut. And now what we're going to do is hunker down here, all the way down. And oh, make sure we interact with this red button here. Press the X button to interact. Now hide behind here because there'll be little drone robots, and basically you can't hurt them. And if they grab you, like I believe it's like 2 times, you'll die. Like the first time they'll just kind of throw you, and the second time you're dead. Now, not to worry though if you do get caught or anything like that, because you'll just come back to this starting area here. This is like a checkpoint area, so it's not that big a deal. So basically, you'll see that they're scanning for us. But as long as you stay hidden behind here, they won't see you. Okay. And now we can head up. We can go ahead and grab one of the achievements, possible missable achievements, I should say. When we see one. We won't go out of our way to find one, but if we do happen to find one, we'll go ahead and take care of one of the achievements. Okay, we're going to head straight through. Come over here. Find this little note. It tells you that we need to go to the Mega Zone. And now the Mega Zone is back this way. So we're going to head out. There's one right there. We'll go ahead and get this achievement. Aim it at him. And shoot. Shoot again. Now that should have... Let me see here. There we go. That should pop the achievement core for disabling a type 5. And now whenever you pull up your thing, you'll see that it has an X. That means we need to find a battery before we're able to use this thing again. So let's go ahead. We're just going to run straight to the Mega Zone. We're going to go straight here. We're going to turn to our left here. Straight, turn right, under here, crouch, and go underneath here. And now we're also going to grab another missable achievement by playing a machine in the Mega Zone. So we'll come here, we'll press X to interact with this to press start. We'll go ahead and press X to start it up. And you should get the achievement as soon as it pops up. And there we go. There's the achievement Mega Zone for playing a game in the Mega Zone. So that's 2 of the missable achievements down. And there's only 1 missable achievement left, and that's in Chapter 4. So because we need the battery, what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and start, and we'll click Exit, and we'll go back to the main menu. And now we can load the game back up. And again, we'll be back in the room that we first came into. So now the first thing we're going to do is just head straight to the Mega Zone. Since we already grabbed the 2 missable achievements, just keep running. Just keep running, keep running. Crawl under. Aha, buddy. And now once we're in here, we already played the game. We just need to shoot at this box here, which will open up the office back here. We can listen to this. Okay, once we have the playground door open, we need to head that way. So we need to go out here. Dunk down. Should we run into the guy again? Come out here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna run backward and we'll make a little circle here. Come on, dude. Actually pretty quick. Head down this way. Oh. Must have been taking a nap. Head down here and underneath. Now I believe we're in the clear for a second. Make sure we're here at O'Niles Electronics here. You need to come over to the left here and pick up this. Pick up this right here, the UltraView module. Which I believe installs itself onto the thing, onto the gun, onto the machine. We'll grab the achievement UltraView module for installing it. So we'll pull up the keypad here, and when we use our cat tool here, we need to hold the left trigger to aim it, and then hold down the right trigger. And you can see there's 4 fingerprints, and we're going to go from the largest to the smallest. Now, I believe, again, this is going to be different during your playthrough. So again, you're just going to see the biggest fingerprint, the second biggest, the third biggest, and then the smallest. Do it in that order, and the door should open up. So for me, it's going to be 6, 1, 2, 0. Again, though, I believe all the codes are different for every playthrough, so yours will be different. Enter your code, and that should open the doors back up, as you can see. Now we're going to head back to Galaxy Video. So we need to come out here, duck back down, come out of this area. We're going to go left, come down, go straight here, run past them, keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, except where I led you the wrong way, unfortunately. So do a circle here, keep running, keep running. Make sure that we turn right here. Turn right. Turn right. Hide back here. Maybe they'll leave us alone for a second. Because we need to get in the Galaxy Video, which is to our right here. And we need to be able to use our machine to see what the code is. And we won't be able to do that if they're bothering us. They're right there. Okay, perfect. Oh, sit down. Okay, I think they're gonna leave now. Yeah, they're gone now. Okay. So now we're going to bring up the keypad here, and we need to drag it. Yeah, drag it up to the middle of the screen here. Shoot. And now we need to line up our keypad so it's more like this. So for me, this number is going to be 4, 6, 8, 1. Again, just make sure that you're doing it for your playthrough, because I believe all the codes are different. Once you enter in the code that is acceptable, we'll go ahead and click that, click door and open. And it should open up for you. Go ahead inside, and what we're going to do now, we need to pull up our machine, we need to push this in, and we need to slide this back. And now we're going to aim at this box back here. Right? Dead. Oh, okay. Okay, and once you have that shot, we're going to head back to the Mega Zone. So if you remember exactly where that is, then you won't need me to direct you, but we're going to head straight here. Run past this. Keep running straight. Turn to our left. Turn to our right. Go straight. We're going to head underneath here. And now we're going to head back to the office. And this will happen to your character. I don't know if he's like sick or if there's flashbacks or what. But that will happen a few more times throughout the playthrough, so don't worry when that happens. We're going to go to door. And we need to have the mall exit and do press the interact for open the door. And you can see it's opening. Okay. We need to make our way back out of here. Now we need to avoid these robots like they're the plague, because they are very hostile. We need to head back to the elevator, which is not that way, this way. Do you see almost everything's closed off? Do you see something happen to our buddy? Run! Hide. Oh no. Hiding didn't work. Hiding didn't work. Run! Run! I don't think I'm going to be able to use this because he's on me, yeah. Ouch. Okay. We need to go to the station. And we did it. There's chapter 1 finished. Chapter 2, Incision, will start immediately. And you'll grab the achievement 2 for reaching chapter 2. We need to head back to the tram. Unfortunately, our buddy won't be here to talk to us because he got dealt with. And we'll go through another one of our little spaz attacks or whatever is happening to our character.
Days pass, but nothing changes. It's like time forgot to take me with it.
and we'll be on the tram, which is kind of where we needed to be anyway, so it worked out for us. And this time we need to click the living quarters. And we'll go ahead up and wait for the doors to open. Put me back down here, for whatever reason. Okay, and once that opens up, we're gonna head up the stairs. We'll go to the terminal right here. Press the cat button. Press the wireless feed button here. We'll go to error codes. Okay, so you can see that it needs a system reboot. So we're going to crouch down, interact with the red handle, that will reboot the system. Crouch back down, and we'll press the interact with it again to start it back up. We're going to go to open door, come inside, click on living quarters. Once we come out of the elevator, we're going to use the terminal here. We're going to click on login, and remember to use our ID. So for me it's 0669, but of course remember to use yours. Enter it in and click enter. And it'll do some stuff, but don't worry too much about that. We're just waiting for this gate to open. Head towards C. So A, B's that way. C should be on the other end. Of course I went the wrong way. Okay, come on. I want those batteries anyways. I'm dead. I wanted those batteries. There we go. Block C's this way. Okay, let's hide for a second. Head down this way. We can listen to this audio.
Ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've felt off. Headaches, eye strain, you know, the usual. But there are moments when I feel like someone is talking to me. Almost sounds like my own voice too. Oh, that sounds crazy. Hopefully it passes soon. Lee's taking care of me.
Okay. Once you listen to that, what we can do is go here. We're going to shoot this box. That should open this door up right here. Now go through the door. You'll eventually find a little crawl space here. There's the desk. Turn right there. No. It's not left. Come in and we'll turn left. Open the door here. Now I don't think this one moves. We'll crouch here and go underneath the desk. Just kind of making our way through. Push the button to open. Okay. Pick up a battery here. Now, I probably should explain. So each one of our shots here takes up one use, and each battery has 3 uses. That's why we keep picking up batteries. I probably should have did that a lot earlier, but apologize for that. Let's go to camera here. We're going to change it to reception. And now what we're going to do is we need to go over. Oh, I think we need to go up. And we need to head up and over. And then down. And you can see a bunch of sticky notes there. What we're going to do is go down towards the sticky notes. We're going to zoom in. And you can see on my playthrough here, the code for this door is 2484. But again, it's going to be different for you guys. So whatever the code is right here, that's what we're going to use. So for me, it's 2484. We'll click door, open. Come back here. Go here, open. Wait. Don't think so. Okay, it is. Wait. We're going to open the door here. and we're going to head to the reception, which is a little bit easier said than done. Reception. Okay, we're going to head straight here. Avoiding any robots, hopefully. Here's the reception. Pick up one of these. Go here. Go to the keypad. Type in the code that you've seen on the machine on the sticky notes. And then open the door. Okay, once we get in here, we'll go ahead and pick up. I guess I can't pick that up since I didn't use one yet. You can see that it said that the laundromat is available to access now. We'll go ahead here and save. There's also a tape recorder in here we can listen to.
What the hell? A Type 5 just attacked someone. Killed them. I ran. I had to, but I swear it was stuffing his body into a bag. God. I think it was a recent Union Plaza guest. This must be tied to the perimeter check in the ASN. I know it. I need to do something.
Okay, once you listen to that and you make sure to grab the batteries if you can pick them up, open the door here, and we're going to head to the laundrette, is what the game calls it. We're going to come out. Okay, we're not going to go that way. We'll head down this way. Not to the left and not to the right. Because I think we needed to go that way. Unfortunately, he was blocking it. Head down this way. Head to our right. This is not. Wish I could close the door on him. Come out here, maybe? What the hell? Oh, right here. There we go. Shut his ass up in there. Oh, he can open the door. Oopsie. What was I thinking? I don't know where I'm going. Ouch. I gotta hide in here. down the steps. Go through the door here. Now we can save here as well. Go ahead and use our access point. Save data. Okay. Now this should be Key's apartment. We need to look at the whiteboard here. And should be up. Pick up this ID right here. Now we can click this media file here and watch this clip.
John here. I'm just completing the parameter check after the latest quake. Everything remains stable. Pipelines look good. Everything's operational. No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESN recorded no meteorite or small asteroid impacts on the surface. Move further out.
Okay, and once you made sure you picked up his ID, we're going to leave this room. We're going to leave. Run, 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 run. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to happen. Not 100% sure because it's the one that was stuck on the wall there. And we're heading back through here. You can see there's some stuff happening. Not necessarily anything good for us. Heading back, heading back, heading back. And we need to go back to the station. Isn't there... Go ahead and interact with this to save. Because isn't this where... yeah. Open up. Then when this will open up, go to the terminal. And we need to go to Gateway. save since we just saved before we jumped on that. We'll go this way. And we need to go to that terminal, the first terminal that we went to that said they needed a keys ID, if you remember. Or the recorder said that. This would have said it if we did anything. So what we need to do is click scan ID. Now, access code. And now again, we need to do our UltraView module. And you can see my code is 1057. Again, going from biggest fingerprint to the smallest fingerprint. And remember that your code's probably different than what mine was. Oh. "1047, is that what I typed? 1047. There we go. Once you typed in your code, this robot should start speaking to you. There he is. And he's going to ask us to finish him off. Okay, and we need to make sure the top is stuck out. And then we can shoot the thing. That should open this up. I think there was a battery here. No. That should open up, and we have a new elevator. And the only option we can choose is ASN, so that's where we'll head. And we'll be moving on to chapter 3. Come on, man. You gonna pop, or are we just chilling? We'll go ahead and move forward and get the chapter 3 recreate screen. We'll go to this. We'll go ahead and grab the achievement 3 for reaching chapter 3. And now we can go ahead and click to interact with this to listen to the message. Maybe. And while that's playing, we'll go ahead and save.
tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful. Thank you.
After listening to that message, we'll go ahead and save here. And then we'll move into this circle room here. And now what you need to do here is, I believe it's going to be different places for you during your gameplay. So of course don't follow exactly where I'm going. You just need to find the terminal that's lit up red like this. We need to exit off all of these pop-ups. Exit up all the pop-ups here. Just easier said than done. Now we can view the log. Click the shutdown button. Go ahead and click initiate. Continue to the next terminal to continue the shutdown process. So we're going to press the cap button and we need to connect it. Oh, and we need to make sure we hit the wireless connection button. Oh, we need to click the wireless connection button. Oh. Then we need to click the button right here. We need to click the button right here. Why is it not? Click the button. There we go. Click the button and it should do its thing here. Pull up the error codes. And you can see this thing has some issues. So we're going to close out, close out, close out. And we're going to click shutdown and try it again. Okay, so again, I'm not sure if it's going to be 100% like yours, but if it is, it's going to be straight ahead. But again, you're just going to go around. Like you see there's more than one terminal right here, but it's not lit up red, so we know that's not the one. We needed to go all the way around to this one. And now we can come over here and click continue. And now it says we need to get A6, A10, and A11. Now, I believe this is similar to everyone else's, so you don't have to worry too much about that one, except for it's going to do this. So it's going to make it a little bit hard. A8 was one of them, so here's one. We'll press. And then 6 should be 2 over, so we'll go ahead and click 6. And A11, I should say, is this one. Now we need to go back to the terminal that's lit up so you can look around and find the one that's red for you, if it's not the same one as me. A6, 10, and 11. Oh. Raise that up. 6 is down. 10 is lowered. And 11 is lowered. Okay, once you've done that, go to the terminal that's lit up over here. Again, not sure if it's going to be the same as yours. Just find the one that's lit up in red. And now we'll click continue. Now it wants us to use these switches down here. So we're going to go down, interact with this, come over, and then interact with this one. Come down here, get close to this. Oh, and we're going to shoot the sphere that sticks up right there. And once you shoot that, everything will slow down. And we should be on the moon's surface. Here we are. We're going to walk forward. And there should be a cutscene that plays when we get close to this thing. Kind of just walk around here. Just keep walking. And eventually the cutscene will take you away. So just continue walking. We'll walk past the object, the large circle, and walk towards the darkness. And you'll be cut off by a cutscene. Maybe. So we'll walk past the object there. Just keep on walking. What the fuck? Keep walking. Keep on walking. What the hell? I can't get out of here. Ooh, what's this? Walk up to that and you'll get a cutscene.
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
you'll wake up back in our, I believe it's like kind of the room that we started in. Sorta. No, it's not at all. But you'll be in front of this re-entry chamber.
This is your initial and preferably final point of reintegration.
Okay.
Returning from the canal can be unyielding, unforgiving, and disorienting. Take a moment to gather yourself and embrace your surroundings. Breathe. Listen. Thank you for your continued commitment to personal upkeep, colleague well-being, and your assigned duties. This concludes the re-entry process.
Okay, and once you get done with the re-entry process, you're going to turn around, go through the door here. We'll start chapter 4. We're going to go down this small passageway right here. We'll go ahead and grab the achievement 4 for reaching chapter 4. At the very end here, we're going to turn to our left. And you can see here a wireless access point. We'll go ahead and save our game. Was it not? Oh, can I not save if I don't have a battery? That's crazy. Don't have a battery. That sucks. Okay, once you come into this room, we're going to look down. We'll look to our right. There's a little hatch here. We need to go over here and we need to power all of these. We'll click the archives, door image M1, and door systems 2. And that gives all 3 of those power. And now we can crawl out. You'll see that the screen was powered on. It says begin reboot, which we want to do. Enable security interface monitor, which we will. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to come out. You'll see this strange looking tree here. We're going to go through and through this door right here on the left. Continue forward and you should see a terminal. It should say Henry's Terminal. We can open up his emails. Can't really see much there. Diary, which is whatever. And we'll click the media and we'll play the video. And once that video is wrapped up, we'll go ahead and exit off. That way if he comes back, he doesn't know that we went through his stuff. We'll grab the achievement entity A for watch the markings video. So again, that was one of the missable achievements. If you skip past this and didn't watch that video, you won't grab that achievement. It's the only the only video that has an achievement tied to it, I should say. So very important to make sure you read that or watch that. You'll also find this tape recorder here on the desk. You can play it. You can also grab some batteries if you need it.
Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978.
Okay, and once they're done, make sure you picked up a battery if you needed one right there. We need to go to the left here. You can see this little breaker box here. We need to power all of these on as well. We need to just turn on reception for now. Don't turn any of the other ones on just yet. We'll come back out. And you should see this small hatch right here to the right. It's basically a cat door or a dog door if you have one of those. It's pretty fun. At the very first possible chance we're going to turn to our left right here. And right here, we're going to turn to our right. We're going to continue on. And right here at this light, we're going to turn right. I don't think so, dude. How did I get lost following exactly what he said? This is the cat flap, okay. You're going to look to your right and you'll see this little cat flap right here. Go through. And at this junction right here, we're going to turn left. We're going to continue forward here. The first one right here, we're going to turn to our left. And then up ahead, we're going to turn right. So I don't know where, how the first junction, turn left, and at the second, turn left. Oh, fuck. Stupid. Fuck me. We'll continue crawling forward, and right here at this light, we're going to turn to our left. And then right up here, we're going to turn left again at the light. So right here, we're going to turn to our left again. And we should be in the reception area. There should be a terminal here called Sophia's Terminal. We can look at her diary, we can look at her emails, you can read all that if you'd like. There's no achievements tied to it or anything like that. There's a tape player here as well. We'll listen to the tape. And once you have listened to that tape, grab a battery here if you're able to, if you need it. We also need to pick up come over here and pick up this interface module. It's another piece of equipment for our CAT tool here. And you'll also grab an achievement. You grab the interface module achievement for installing that. And now to use it, we're going to use it on this door here. We're going to use it. We're going to point it at the screen of the door. And you're just going to pull the trigger. And that will override and let us go through the door. And since we use one, we'll go ahead and pick up one of the batteries here. Now you'll come out. We're going to head back towards the tree. We're going to head back. Was it down? Oh, they closed the door on me. Is this door? Or was it this door? Oh, it's this way. We need to head through the door here. We can go ahead and save now. There, we saved. And now we're going to head back down. Down here. And now we need to reactivate all these again. So we need to turn all that back on, which will open all those doors back up that we were just in. Is that me making that noise? Scaring the freaking crap out of me, dude. Okay, we need to restart here. And once all this is done, now we're going to use our gun here. Oh. And shoot at the screen. Okay, now we need to leave. We need to go back out, head towards the tree here. We need to go back to the reception, which was to our left. Go into this room all the way to the back, and we need to turn on door commons 2 and 1. Now we can leave the court. We can leave this area. We can go to our left. Wait. We need to go to our left, turn to our left here, and see. Okay, that's 1. So we need to find the one that says, or that says 2. That we need to find the one that says 1. Okay. Okay, and once we turn those on, we'll go out. We'll move to our left, and you can see where it says Commons 1 right here. We're going to shoot this. And we need to find Barbara's terminal right here. Pull up her emails. We can pull up her diary. Find it kind of crazy. We just go through everybody's diary. What's that noise? I was fully expecting to turn around and see one of those robots that grab me. We need to go through this door here. And we're going to look to our left. And we should find, oh, a battery. Wait. Is that one? Go through the doorway next to it and move straight. Go straight. Continue on straight. And there should be a terminal here, Callie's terminal. We pull up her diary and we can pull up her emails and read them if you'd like. I like these terminals though, because they kind of let me know that I'm on the right track. From here, we need to go to our left. And you'll find this desk here. Find this incident report. What's that noise? From there, we need to go down this way. Should be a... And then turn left again, and you should see a little corridor here to another one of these little boxes. And now we need to turn on door imaging 2. And we also need to turn on the lift servers. Make sure those both are turned on right there. We're going to go straight. Turn to the right. Once we... Wait. Turn right. Turn left here. And we'll listen to this recorder. Once you get done listening to that message, we're going to come out. Down, and you'll see the door to the servers right here. Go ahead and open this door. And we need to push push the down button. Now we're in the servers area. Follow this around. There should be a terminal at the end. Right here. This one's just called terminal. We're going to click diagnostics. Okay, it says we need to connect our cat device. Should be used to that by now. Okay, so D1, C2, E3, and B4. Now, this is going to be different for your playthrough. So I highly advise to just write these down. That way you can remember them easier. Again, I think it would have been just fine enough if everyone's would have been the same, but you know, I didn't make the game, so we need to turn around. We need to. I think we need to press this to get that off. Yeah, and we need to. Point our gun up here and shoot. I don't think that did anything. We need to, you can see here, all the thingamajigs here. So basically what we're going to do is we need to find all the ones that your terminal said was messed up. For me, it was D1, which should be on the back side here. Again, remembering to do it for the ones that your playthrough said, not the ones that I'm doing right now. Because it should be different. You shouldn't get anything that I have. And there should be 4 in total. Now once you do that, that will be taken care of. Now we can go back here, exit off of this, go to diagnostics, and we're going to have to wait for it to pop up and connect, say to connect, and we'll connect it back. And as long as you did the ones that it said to, you should get the no errors found here. Now we can close the diagnostic application. Now we can click server. Boot successful, drive check completed, please wait. Continue. So we need to stand here, and we need to shoot this. Okay, now once whatever happened just happened, we can leave this area. We'll go back to the lift here. We're going to go back up. There. Once that finally closes, Okay. Now, it seems like there is like an invisible demon alien thing that is trying to get us now. So it will be a little bit hard. Dude, where is the... I'm dead. Again. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so I fucked myself because I can't get to a fucking thing that... Up. Hate that it sounds like it's walking around me. I don't know, did I fuck it up? Why is that door not open? Wish I could shut that. Keep on running. Make sure we save. Cut. Now once you saved, we need to go back again underneath here. And we need to power up the archives. Now we need to reboot again. Continue. Now we need to read the diary. This time it's very important that we open it up. The pin is 5802. Again, very important on your gate playthrough. It's probably going to be different. Very important to remember this code right here. So write it down in your notes app or something like that on your phone. That's what I've been doing with all the important codes that I need. Okay. You go back into the systems. Obviously that's not the right place. This way. Preferably not running into him. Of course he's right in the fucking way, dude. Okay, let's try to go to the server room again. Need to go here. Beside this guy. We need to open up this locker with the code that you had earlier. Right out here. Turn to our right. Go to the bathroom. Oh, right here. And we need to enter the code, which I believe 7019. There we go. Now we can go ahead through. Come to this wall and go ahead and begin. To begin. All in here. This one? Or is it the next door over? This door. Start. Okay, your answers don't matter on this. Again, just a reminder that your answers do not matter here, so just click whatever gets you through the screen fastest. Now we need to go to room 2, which is across the hall. Okay, now we can go back. To the main terminal right here. Go ahead and start. And now we need to enter back here. And we'll grab the achievement alignment for draining the basin. And we have another ID card that we need to pick up here, along with a random pin on it. So you'll have to remember that pin as well. Or maybe, I think we just read the pin and we leave the ID card, but so now we can leave, go back to the terminal here, go behind this one, and you'll find this one. And we need to enter in that pin. So for me it was 5196, and you'll enter whatever was above that ID for you. We're going to click on security. Okay, we need to shoot this thing. Oh, make sure we have this on. Make sure it's on. There we go. Now we need to go back. Back. Thing's still here. Head back to the reception, which is this way. This way, this way. And go in here. Power up the lift entrance. Oh. Like so. Now we need to head out. And when we get out here, we'll go ahead over and save, because it's been a while since we saved. Okay. Now we need to head back to the lift. Back there, that's right. We need to go back to the reception. Here we are. Now once we have the lifts on, make sure we go down here. Oh, the cat platform won't work no more. How'd the campfire work? Is it this? It's making it where I can't go through there. Oh, I don't need to go through there. So once we have that turned back on, we're going to come out and we'll turn to our left, or right, sorry. Shoot this. And now we can use the elevator to go up. Now, when we come out, should be safe from that alien that was chasing us this last few times. Should be a terminal right here. Initialize the sequence. They want security credentials, so we'll shoot it. There you go. Shoot it. Shoot it and boot it. That's shot. We can go outside. I want it the other way. Okay. Have to wait 1 second. I went back down, is what happened. Okay, and once you have that shot, you'll sit here. This door should open. Slowly. We'll head out. And they'll make us slow walk, but this will bring us to the end of the chapter. And we'll start chapter 5, Endure. We're going to follow this path here, as you can see with the little stakes in the ground. It's not going to let us run or anything like that, so but we'll grab the achievement 5 for starting chapter 5. This is the last chapter of the game as well. You can see the bunker up ahead. That's where we're heading. I'm sprinting this whole time, but the game wants to be cinematic and make us do a slow walk, so there's no reason to push down the sprint button. This would be crazy, dude. I couldn't imagine being up on the moon. But hey, somebody has to do it, I guess. Be kind of cool, but scary as freak at the same time. Okay, come to the terminal here. We'll initialize the airlock sequence again and shoot this again. Or not again, but like we did the last one. And then we're going to be here, and this should open up as well. We'll go forward and we'll get into the elevator here, and this time we're going to take this one down. And once we're here, we'll come out. We can go here to the right and we can save. Make sure that we're all saved up just in case something bad happens to us here. We'll come over here and open this door. Go forward. And there should be a door to our right. Open this door as well. Now once we're in here, we'll go ahead and grab this battery if you're able to. Crawl through the vent here. We'll head straight. Oh, we'll turn to the left, I'm sorry. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. And this is the right spot. We'll go ahead forward and turn to our right again. Here's another access point. No reason to save really, since oh, we might as well since we're here. It's a big deal. Oh. Hunker down. We'll come forward and we'll go in that area and we'll grab a key card here, and there's a jump scare coming once we find this key card right here. So hopefully I gave you enough warning. I knew it was coming and it still scared me just a bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, so basically actually what needs to happen is you need to pick this up and you need to memorize that number. I was too concerned with the jump scare that I forgot to tell you that. So that number is going to be different for you again. So make sure you write that down. And then come in here and enter that random code. We'll do EXE for opening the door. That opened this door up right here. We are going to go down this way. And we can pick up this battery if you can. No. Continue around. We're going to go forward. I don't know where it's at. go this way, and we'll turn to our continue to follow the path around there, and we'll turn to our left, go straight, and you'll enter into the vent right here. Pick up a battery if you need one. Obviously you have all three uses if you're not able to pick up batteries when you see them laying about. It will only let you interact and pick them up if you need one. Turn to our right here, turn to our left, come to the end of the wall, turn right, yeah, right and under, and we'll be in the laboratory. There should be a, yeah. Go ahead and save here. Okay, now we need to access the terminal here, and we need to change this decontamination formula. We need to change the base here to Isarala alcohol. Active 1 needs to be changed to copper ions. Active 2 needs to be hydrogen peroxide. And stabilizer needs to stay at EDTA. So alcohol, copper ions, hydrogen peroxide, EDTA, and go ahead and click test. %, effective, which is pretty much perfect in my book. And doing that should grab us the achievement Disinfectant Complier for completing the EL9 solution. Now we'll save again, just to be sure. Now when we leave, be careful of the monster that wants to rip our head off. Which is the really only semi-annoying thing about this game. Obviously without that, then there's, I mean, what are we really doing here? But it can be annoying trying to avoid him. Okay, so there he is. Exactly in the path that we need to go. Because we need to head back to the lobby. Not sure if like something happened to them and then like that's what we're testing the solution for, or what exactly like the story elements of this is. And if you know, let me know in the comments below, because I'd be interested to find out exactly what the story elements of this game is. If you know, of course, let me know either way. This is risky. Should have waited a second. I just cornered myself. Is he seriously coming this way? I also hate like on this game, it's like they make noises like they're right on top of you, but like most of the time they're not even around. So it's like, I mean, you're scaring me for no reason. So you just like making circles right here. Wasn't there like a vent or something I had to crawl under? I guess he went this way. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm screwed. Bring around the Rosie maybe? I need to go back that way. There we go. There we go. Alright. That was annoying. Now we should be safe. I say cautionarily. Go ahead and save again here. Let's go back out. I think we missed where we were supposed to be heading. We need to go. Straight here. All the way through. Okay, he's behind me. No surprise there. Don't go in there. Oh, I'm dead. Why we made sure we saved. Okay, let's try that again. Oh yeah, okay. I remember now. We'll come out. What the hell is this? I don't remember this at all. We come out. Turn to our left. I'm dead. Dude. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, full disclosure, I've died probably 4 or 5 times since that you won't get to see. For the betterment of your time. There's no reason for you to have to see me be bad at the game. Okay, let's see if we can get out of this time. Hard, this guy is quick and like he won't leave you alone. Let's just go. Full send. Last time he was right here. Perfect. Go forward. We need to go under here. We should be good for a second. We'll go ahead and save here. That way we're in the right spot now. Okay. Now once you save there, we'll go forward. Under here. Turn. Easy to get lost in these too. I'm glad they only have one route for you. Now we should be safe. We'll go ahead and save again here. There we go. Okay, now we need to go this way. And eventually it's going to do some stuff for us. Okay, now we'll go ahead forward. We need to find another key card. Should be right here. Pick it up, or don't pick it up. You don't need to pick it up, or it won't let you pick it up, I don't think. Make sure you write down that pin you have that's right there. So make sure that you write that down because, again, it's random and we need it here in a second. So make sure you have that wrote down. Come on out. Out. We need to go back. turn to our right, go under, turn left. See if I remember this time. Should be a right. No, it's a left. My bad. No, it is a right. Now we're back in that area with the alien that likes to chase us. Go ahead and save here again since we have the pen. Okay. We need to go to that terminal right over there. Straight. And enter your pen. For me, it's going to be 6556. Again, make sure it's the one that was above that guy's ID. Now this should open up. And we're going to go down. And we're going to follow this path. Keep following this path. Okay, now once you get here, I should back up. Okay, once we're here, we need to follow a similar path. So we need to turn right here. We need to go left here. We need to go straight. We need to turn left. We need to turn right. Oh my God. Is that a right turn? We need to turn right. And then we need to go to the left when we can. Right here and left here. And we need to go up and we need to turn the valve here. Okay, now we need to head back, which is easier said than done. Hey, I made it. We need to climb up this ladder. And the game will make us do some stuff. And yeah, like I said, if anybody can explain to me the story elements of this game, I'll gladly take it in the comments below, because I don't know what this is. Go ahead and try to climb the ladder again. Head straight. Turn to the left. Go straight again. Don't think the alien's hanging out. Don't quote me on it. Head down. Go ahead and save again. It's going to become a natural habit. Okay, go straight here. We're gonna go down the steps, or down the ladder this time. Sorry, not steps. Once we get down, we'll go straight for a bit. Turn to our left. Turn to our right. go up this ladder. I don't know what the heck just happened there. I think I was like auto running. Go under. And we're gonna save here again. And now, once we get done saving, we need Williams's the last pin that we had saved at this terminal here. Which again, mine was 6556. So just remember to use the one that you used on the last one. Security. We're gonna use this. Oh. Oh. I thought it was on. There we go. Upgrade our module. And then we can leave. And we're gonna head back the way we came. And the game's gonna make us freak out, or I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know what's happening. I can't wait to have you guys explain it to me like I'm an idiot, because as far as the story for this game, I am. I'm sure somebody out there is getting every part of this. Okay, I think. Yeah, we need to go out. Yeah, we won't save for now. Should be fine. And I believe we're gonna go. No, it was. We need to go under here and go this way. Turn to our left. Turn to our right. Full send, full send. Go into the elevator. And we are going to go up. I'm not sure if that monster thing was just standing there or if I was freaking out. Because I'm not very good with scary games, and this game is definitely getting the better of me. Okay. Now we can leave this bunker by clicking this. Oh, we needed to shoot that, that's right. Did it do its thing or no? I don't think it did. Is it doing its thing or am I tripping? Yeah, I don't think it's doing it. There we go. Now it did. Now we're just waiting for this door to open here. We're coming up on about probably the last 10 or 15 minutes of the game. So, yay. We're almost there. Trust me, guys, it's been pretty aggravating for me as well. I'm about 3 hours into my recording. Hopefully I can get that down to whatever the time's going to be. But that's how much I'm sitting at right now because of all the deaths and stuff like that. Because even when you take great notes or whatever, and you see people play the game and you take notes from that, you still can't account for getting grabbed by the monster. And then again, also my laziness and my bad note taking plays a part as well. So I appreciate everyone for bearing with me. And as always, I mean, the more I do these videos, the more I'll get better at them. And of course, if you have any suggestions, along with whatever this story is being told here, make sure to put it in the comments. It really does mean a lot, even if you just say, hey, great video or something like that. It really makes me feel good waking up and seeing those comments. So, but I'll get off the soapbox now and stop whining for comments. I do wish we could run here, but I guess it makes sense because we're on the moon. I'm actually not sure. I guess you really couldn't run on the moon. I do see. I mean, a lot of people do the jumps or whatever, but like, I don't think you'd be able to run. I'm not sure. Let me know. If you've been on the moon and you ran before, let me know. Go ahead and shoot this, and we're going to enter into this bunker. Now, entering in this bunker, I believe. Maybe I misspoke. Maybe there is another chapter, or maybe this isn't titled. I think this might be chapter 00, something like that. Or no, it's chapter 6. Okay, I misspoke, and this is the last chapter. So I do apologize for that. We're gonna go inside. We'll take this elevator down. But I believe there is like a chapter 00 or something like that coming up as well. Or it might just be an achievement that says that. I'm not sure. I finished these notes around like 3 a.m. So bear with me. You'll grab the achievement 6 for getting to chapter 6. We need to turn here, go down. We can go ahead and turn off the lift entrance. And this should look familiar because this is back where we're at. Turn on the door reception and the prong options. We're going to go out, head towards the tree area here, and turn to our right, and we'll save again. Not so much saving whenever you're not like in the monster chase area places, but probably not a bad habit to have. Okay, we need to go this way. And we need to shoot this, which is not on, so we need to turn it on. So make sure door imaging is on. We'll go ahead and turn that on. Hopefully that didn't screw me up. Wait. Is that the archives right here? Yeah, so we can go ahead and turn that off. We don't need that. So just make sure door systems and door imaging is turned on. Now we'll go to the imaging 1 door here. Shoot it, open it up, come down, turn to our right again, and we're going to power up echography. Okay, now we need to head back. Head back again. Come to this door here. Oh. And now we need to go to the terminal, which is right here. And you can see that we need to have these aligned. And it's not aligned right now, so we need to go back. Should we grab one of those? We'll come outside. We'll go to the tree here. We need to go straight. Right here is prong 1. It has power, so we're good there. We'll come back here. So when we get back here, just make sure that prong 1 is the only one open, or the only one turned on. We'll come out. Now we'll open this. Wait. Oh, my bad. We'll open this. Okay, and now once we get here, we need to push this over. No, up. Okay, hold on. No, this needs to be down. Okay, so we need to go down, or zoom all the way out for clarity. It needs to be sitting at 0. And then we can go, let's go up, no, down. Down. Perfect. And now get that at 100%. Oh, wow. Till both numbers are at 100. And just make sure that yours, both numbers set 100, and it will say the prong has been aligned, and that's what we're looking for. Once it says that, we'll turn around and we'll head back to the echography breaker box. This way, keep going straight. Right. Was it right again? Yeah, right again. And now we can go open up 2. So 1 off, 2 on. And there is and now we'll head back. So we're heading back. Back. That fucking thing We need to turn here and go ahead and shoot this open. Go straight. Turn to the left, go straight, and we'll power up. Door imaging 2 needs to be on. We can turn off the lift servers. Make sure prong 2's on. Go back. Shoot this back open. And we need to do the same exact thing that we did with the last one. We need both numbers to say 100%. Okay, so there's clarity at 100. And there is proximity. Oh. At 100. And now, once it says the prong has been aligned, we need to head back. We need to head back. Oh. Yeah, we need to go back into Echo. Down here. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Go back here. We need to open up. Open up the door. And then turn down this way. Right? It's on. We can open this. Or continue there. Sorry. I feel like something walking. Hopefully the sound translates to you guys so you don't think I'm just like paranoid. Now we need to go through the door that says the path, which is down this way. All the way at the end. Turn right. Turn left. And the door should be open actually. Go through the path. So to play on words, I would imagine. Did I just get... It's so easy to get turned around, dude. Okay, so this is where I was at. Turn here. Okay, my bad. So this is the door for the path. Come down this way. Turn. You'll come into this area. Keep running straight, keep running straight. Something will happen to our character in 3, 2, 1. Now? Yeah. Which is supposed to happen, so don't worry. I guess the sheer magnitude of this is just getting to that guy. Okay. Well, the voice said to keep pushing forward, so we'll just keep pushing forward. We'll press yes. And wait for this bar to fill down. So while I have a second, if you wouldn't mind to make sure you press the like button on the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot to me. And like I said, if you have any comments about the way I handle that walkthroughs or preferably the story elements of this game, I welcome all comments and I'll make sure to reply to them as well. And now what we're going to do is go back to the tree area and we're going to leave. We're coming up to the last like 4 or 5 minutes of the game, depending on how well I can play it here. I don't think we have any more like enemy things to worry about, but I don't want to say that. I don't remember 100%. We need to go this way. Turn this way, that way, this way, that way. There's the tree. And now we need to go towards it. We're gonna come to the left here. We can save, even though we are coming up to the very end of the game. Better safe than sorry, Mom always said. Save. We're gonna go back through here. And I should have warned you about the jump scare, but honestly I forgot about that part until he grabbed me. Let's press the display. Okay, give me a second. Oh, he did not like me pressing that. But he can just hang out here. I'm leaving. We're just gonna follow the path here. Follow the path, follow the path. Leave, leave, leave. And something's gonna happen to our character again. I honestly need to get that checked out. Press the button here. We can grab an extra battery right there. Initialize airlock sequence. Oh, I was getting too antsy. Oh fuck. And that will happen. Like every time we shoot the thing. Wait for the doors to open up. Go forward. Now at least we can run just a tad bit. Enter this little burrowed out place here. Okay, we're gonna go forward here towards the big sphere thing that we saw earlier. Not quite the same place as it was. You'll see this little guy come up out of here. And once the credits roll, the achievement 00 will unlock, and you will look and you'll see that you're 14 out of 14 for 1,000 gamer score. If I helped you grab any of these achievements, make sure you hit the like button on the video, make sure you drop a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you on the next episode. I'll see you on the next video.